For that. And I'm going to bring your next comic up to the stage. He's been coming here a lot, and he kills it every time. He's great. Please, everybody, give a warm round of applause to Kyle Adams.
You guys are going to have to bear with me. I've had one too many watered-down well whiskeys. Not here. So, I wonder... You know when Polly, the political correctness fairy, fluttered her fluffy wings down to Congress back in the 80s, and she set up the whole political correctness thing, and she was getting down to the end of the list and making sure everybody wasn't getting a name that was offensive or anything that really hurt people's feelings, and she's like down to midgets, and they're like, well, what do we call midgets? Oh, we'll call them the little people. They're the little people, don't worry, they'll feel good when we say little people. And then we get down to the poor people and the handicapped people. The poor people, the economically disadvantaged, and the crippled people, we'll call them handicapped, and they can turn it around and call it handy-capable. Oh, well, Miss Polly, political correctness fairy, we have one group left, the overweight. Oh, you mean the obese? The fat motherfuckers? Fuck them, those fat fucks! That is the most fucked up term you could give to somebody. I know we are in control of it, so that's all me. But does this sound a little bit too much like beast? How are you supposed to have any self-esteem when you go into a doctor's office and they're, you're obese. Obese. I don't go to the doctor. I feel like going to the doctor is like visiting a bully. He's like, your cholesterol is up there, and blood pressure is pretty high too, and there's a funny smell coming from you, and you really just, you bring the morale down around the office. All the nurses are really sad when you come around. It's depressing to look at you, and it's tax season, and we're getting over to the healthcare. Healthcare is a thing. And we're getting penalized now if we don't get health care. I'm obviously not going to pay for it. Did you guys vote for health care? By a round of applause, health care? All those buzzwords, reform, free, affordable. If they would have called it a mandatory life tax, you guys probably wouldn't have voted for it. So what's going to happen is this year we're going to pay about $95, and they're going to take 1% of our taxes from us, so it's going to be like another $300 or so. And the next year it's going to be $600. 2018 is going to be $700. And then in 2018 they're going to make you get health care because they're going to break your fucking legs if you don't get health care. It's a problem, guys, and I don't feel like I should pay for something I'm never going to use. And I know that might be selfish, and if you're offended, I will be in the back and I will be handing out comedy coupons for whatever copay you need for any frivolous bullshit. You got the sniffles, you think Sean Connery maybe grabbed your PBR and took a sip before you got a sip of it, so you have to get a hepatitis fucking test, whatever you need, and yeah, that's about it. All new material tonight, thanks very much.
Give it up for Tea Party spokesman Kyle Adams. No, look, I don't think people were mad or anything. I think it's just no one in here voted. What are you talking about?